The Abilene Dental knows the proper procedure in keeping your teeth shiny and healthy, but let's not forget keeping it straight. Joining us is Abilene Dental's Dr. Cristalidi about Invisalign for your teenagers. Now, we know for a fact, Dr. Cristalidi, whenever Invisalign first came out, it was more for adults, those who haven't gone through the phase of braces, but now it's actually there's Invisalign teens.
Exactly, yeah. We're so excited about that because, again, we're talking this month about Children's Dental Health Month, and one of the great things about Invisalign Teen is they can take them off to brush and floss. So we don't see as many post-op cavities from the treatment, so that's huge, or the decalcification, the little white splotches that you see sometimes from the braces, so it lets them be a little more proactive on their oral health.
You don't have to worry about that whole, what do you have to eat?
That's exactly
You're
right.
afraid of breaking your brackets, yeah, I've gone through,
that's right,
those braces phase. Now, for the teenagers, how excited are they? I guess knowing that they don't really have to do the whole slipping the floss thing and through all the wires and whatnot. I guess it's much easier too.
Yeah, they love it. And you know, most of their friends can't even tell they have braces. Also, to play musical instruments, you know, it doesn't affect that. Sports, a lot of times, you know, you run the risk of injuries from the brackets, so you don't have that. As a matter of fact, it's protective as well. So there's a lot of pluses. You can use whitening gel in it, which the teens love, believe me.
Gosh, there's so many new tactics and technology that can really keep your teeth healthy. Now, we do have an example that shows someone that you do know. Maybe you could just raise it up a little bit higher for us. So what is her name and how old is she?
Okay, this is Annie, and she was 13 and a half when she started. And so, again, you can tell there's a lot of crowding. Let me just trade here, and you can see it a little bit closer. So if you want to zoom in on those, you can tell there's a lot of crowding, and the arch form, we call it, basically the jaw is more narrow, so you can also use it to help expand those teeth.
Just another photo,
This, I love this one because this really shows how the teeth looked, the lower teeth looked looking down on the arch.
Wow.
So you can see how crowded they really were. And this shows afterwards
the
how, look at that.
I love you're almost like the mom too. Like, oh my gosh, look at that transformation.
Oh, it is.
Well,
funny.
it is a great transformation.
It is. It is. And you know, the big thing about Invisalign, we always tell kids, if you don't wear them, they don't work. So it's really, you know, takes compliance by the teenager, which a lot of people would think they wouldn't be compliant. But when they have the choice of that or bracket braces, it's amazing how good they keep up with them.
What's the regimen of having Invisalign?
Okay, so Invisalign now will take the prints by the 3D scanner, which is so cool, and you can see a movie from the treatment beginning to end. So it gives you incentive and a way to kind of monitor how the movement's going. And you wear them all day and all night. You take them off to eat, brush and floss. So they become really a part of you as far as you don't even hardly know they're there. You can talk and sing and, like I said, play an instrument in them.
Sounds like, you know, really the clear retainers that we've seen, but this time it's actually adjusting the shape of your teeth.
Moving the teeth, yes. And it's so great. It's the largest customized, mass-produced product in the world because each aligner is customized to that specific movement for that specific person.
And all the updated technology can be found at Abilene Dental.
Yes.
Now, we showed you the photo of the before, and we had to obviously do a photo shoot, and this is just another great example of what it can do to you. And from what you said, it almost really makes her look younger, even though she's already young.
Right, and confident, you know, just that that glow. And you know, when you're a teenager, confidence is so important. So that's a byproduct that's really great.
That's really growing as well, especially now that it's hitting the younger generation.
That's exactly right.
Dr. Cristalidi, thank you so
Thanks,
much. I also
Matthew.
always learn so much information. You can make your appointment at Abilene Dental if you want more information about Invisalign today. Just call the number on your screen, or you can also head to their offices off Buffalo Gap Road. Also check them out on Facebook and Twitter at Abilene_Dental.